favorite subgenres in horror is when the characters fuck around and find out. So let's talk about some of them. First up, underrated gem, Hard Candy. You as an adult man want to fuck around with an underage girl. You find out, all right. Another underrated gem, I never hear anyone talk about this, but The Perfect Host. This motherfucker really tried to lie his way into the wrong house. Fucked around and he found out. The Collector. I love these movies. And it's interesting because you're actually rooting for the man who fucked around and found out. Arkin had no business breaking into this house, and he chose the wrong motherfucking night to do it. And this is great too because there's more than one person that fucks around and finds out. Because Arkin does, but then the Collector also fucking does. Like, reverse Uno, bitch. Speaking of having multiple twists of people who fuck around and find out, Martyrs. First up, the mom and dad, y'all fucked around and you found out. And it took them years to find out, but they still did. Lucy was more so the one that fucked around. Anna just went along with it, and she ended up being the one finding out. Sucks to be you. Personally, I think the epitome of fuck around and find out is I Saw the Devil. One of my favorite horror movies ever made. This motherfucker fucked around and he found out not once, not twice, not even just 3 times. Now, the next 3 have very similar energy, and these are some classics that belong on this list. I'm sure these are like the first ones that everybody thinks about. Ready or not, these rich motherfuckers fucked around and found the fuck out. 2 other movies that literally have the same exact premise of rich people fucking around and finding out, but all 3 of them managed to do it in such different ways and be so unique, and I love them all separately. The Hunt from 2020, and obviously You're Next. I feel like this is probably like the first one that everybody goes to in this category. These bitches wanted to fuck around. They found out all right. One of my personal favorites in this category and just like of all time, this is one where I actually much prefer the remake, Last House on the Left from 2009. These motherfuckers really thought they were just untouchable and could do whatever they wanted. Yeah, they fucked with the wrong ones. More importantly, they fucked with the wrong one's daughter. Arguably even worse. Violent Night, like, y'all are gonna act like this when Santa Claus is literally on his way to town? You deserved it all. You fucked around, you found out. Last Night in Soho, another movie that I feel like is super underrated. I feel like I never hear people talk about this one. This bitch fucked around, and I'm so glad he found out. And finally, a more recent one, Abigail. Imagine kidnapping a girl for $50 million and learning that she just brought you there to feed on you because she's a fucking vampire. Talk about fucking around and finding out.